you know me, some of you don't. For the ones that don't know me, my name is Miss Jennifer Pinkert, and I'm from Montgomery County Extension Office, here locally here in Montgomery, Alabama. Now, I'm gonna hand everybody a particular item. Just kind of get your mind going. Get your mind going. I want to get your mind going. Ah.
I'm just kidding.
Get your mind going. Get your mind going. All of these is related to breastfeeding. Looks weird, don't it? But it all plays a key, significant part of breastfeeding. Miss Thrasher, what you have? What do you have in your hand?
Some glue.
In your own words, what do you think glue is related to breastfeeding?
The milk.
You're close.
The olive.
Yeah.
Related to breastfeeding.
Yes.
Child.
I'll come back to you.
I know you ain't finna eat it. So.
No, you're not gonna eat it, but I'll come back to you. Give you time enough to think about it. Miss Hill, what you got?
You got measure the breast?
It's a tape measure. What you do with a tape measure?
You measure?
But what are we measuring?
I like breast milk.
It help when you breastfeed. I'm going ahead and tell you, when you breastfeed, you lose weight. Yes, isn't that exciting? You lose weight. Miss Bridget, you got a hand.
A helping hand.
Exactly. Because breast milk is what? It's a helping hand. Because guess what? You don't have to worry about getting up fixing what?
It's already warm.
It's already warm. And it's convenient. And it's a helping hand because it does what? It already up here. Miss Scott, what you have?
Ouch.
What do you think that's related to? When you breastfeed?
I don't know if I got real bad.
You got allergy real bad? Tell me.
When you breastfeed, it prevents your child from having allergies, certain food allergies and things.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm lost.
We're going to come back to you with that glue. My mama.
I can't believe
You got a report card. What you think about that breastfeeding?
Great. The brain.
Some dealing with the grading. You close.
brain baby.
His academic level, his IQ functioning. When he's
Child
breastfeeding.
be
Yes,
smart.
extremely smart. Extremely smart. My mom in the back. What you have? Money. She has money. And guess what? Money, you save money. Who wants to spend $163 on regular milk? I know I don't. Breastfeeding is what? Convenience. It's always there. And I would love to keep that $163 in my pocket easily. Okay. Coming on around. Now what you think that has to do with breastfeeding?
Because it's a cake.
No. It takes courage. It takes a lot of courage to want to breastfeed. Because at first we're a little nervous, we're scared, it's weird, but overall it takes courage to really want to take that extra step, knowing that when you breastfeed your baby, you're giving him or her the best thing. What about that toothbrush, Mama?
I have no idea.
Brush your teeth, keep your breast strapped.
And the baby have healthy teeth. Yes, healthy teeth. Healthy teeth.
Smart IQ.
My dad. You got what you have? You okay, darling? A clock? What you think that's related to?
Yeah, check on.
The clock itself represents, it's not time consuming. Because guess what? It magically appears. And it's relaxing. I have some other stuff that I'm going to show you. What do you think about this? As it relates to breastfeeding.
You already said it.
Yeah, I've been saying it all.
It magically appears.
Yes, it magically appears. There's nothing you have to do. It's just show up. I'm going to come back to you with that glue.
I think I might know that.
What about this heart?
Love, a healthy heart.
Yes, yes, yes. Come on in. Hey. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Mr. Simpson.
Hey, Miss Jennifer.
Hey, find you a seat. Yes, these are some of the moms who are actually breastfeeding and ones that done tried breastfeeding. Morning. Well, come on in. Have a seat right here. We are talking about breastfeeding and the advantages of it.
Well, there are a lot of advantages.
Yes, they are. You want to share, Mr. Simpson?
Yeah.
Well, do I need to sit down?
Got to sit up front.
No, I'm not going to put you down.
Okay, yeah, don't put me on the spot.
No, I'm not going to put you on the spot.
Okay, but yeah, I admit at first I just never really was into the idea of breastfeeding until I started reading more about it. One of the things that I noticed with her is her stomach is more tolerant of it. As far as the cow milk, when you're just having a baby and trying to adjust them to the milk and stuff like that, you have so many problems. They spit it up, it makes them sick, they can't digest it properly. And when you're breastfeeding, they don't have a lot of waste. Like, when they poop, it's usually like a yellowish, like mustard color or whatever. And if you notice in babies that aren't breastfed,
That smelly poopy down?
yeah, it doesn't even have a smell to it really. Like sometimes it smells like vinegar, almost like that's the scent that it has, as opposed to the stinky, smelly, just horrible poop that we're used to. And that's one of the things I like about it. Another thing is, although some people like to make themselves a diet in order to breastfeed, there's not really a particular diet that you have to stick to. Because breast milk is like so amazing. Like even with her, stuff that my other children that I bottle fed, with them, they, were a little bit slower in doing. She's so alert and, grasping for things. Like it makes them a lot more attentive. They're smarter usually. I mean, I noticed that in her than with my other two children. I mean, they're still smart, but not as advanced as she is. And as far as when you're breastfeeding and pumping, which is the part that scares people, they test it out with the pumping. They're like, oh my God, it hurts. Well, you just have to kind of get past it. It's a really good bonding process too. Because the baby is dependent on you. Every time the baby sees you, like their eyes light up. It's just like, a different connection that I built with her. And I was afraid at first because I was like, I'm having with a girl. I got boys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What I do as a mom to a girl. And it's been a lot easier than I thought it was. And I think breastfeeding kind of, helped out with us, connecting with each other and, kind of giving us extra time together. And she enjoys it. At first I really didn't because I'd be tender, but you really have to take care of your breast as well. They give you at the hospital like this Lancino cream, and after you feed the baby, you have to put the cream on because your breast can get cracked and stuff like that, and that's what causes it to hurt. Breastfeeding is not supposed to hurt. So either the baby's latched on improperly, your nipples like probably haven't been taken care of properly, and you know it's something that you're not doing right. It's people that kind of coach you along, been coaching me too, as far as my friends, a lot of them breastfed. So they, you do have to have some support, and at sometimes it could get a little stressful if you're not looking at the overall picture. Then I'm like, oh my God, I don't have time to pump and stuff like that. Well, just because you don't pump doesn't mean your milk goes away. As long as you feed the baby, you don't have to necessarily pump all the time. The pumping is just for extra milk. Like you want to go out with your friends or want to take the baby to your parents or whatever you want to do, you can just pump your milk and you already have it. As opposed to the put the formula, put the water, shake it up, put it in the microwave, heat it up. It's right there. All I got to do is just breastfeed the baby. And so that's another thing that I like about it, because I don't have to worry about going through all that other crap when I got to warm up milk and they got to, just stick it right here, you're fed, and now you're asleep. So.
That's it. Thank you, Miss Lucinda. See, she gave you a whole snapshot,
Yeah.
a rundown
Yeah.
of breastfeeding.
And it gets better. It starts off kind of tricky, and you're scared, and it is kind of painful. But that's because you have to, like I said, get coaching on how you're supposed to do it, different positions in which you can hold the baby, where it's comfortable for them. Yeah.
Yes.
You tell them too.
Now, Miss Thrasher, now you don't figure out why we have this glue in our hand as it relates to breastfeeding.
Bonding.
Yes, it bonds. You're bonding with your baby. And that's a bond that cannot be broken. That's a bond with you forever and ever. I have a little car. What you think? As it relates to breastfeeding.
Less trip here.
Smooth ride. Exactly. Less trip where? Here and there? Yes, you don't have to worry about going to the nearest store talking about, I need to go buy some formula.
It's free.
It's free. Yes, it's free. And it's convenient. And you can enjoy your trips to wherever you're going to. What do you think about this calendar?
It's already full.
Is that the sensation that the letdown keeps you something?
No, actually, when you burn a candle, how does it make you feel?
Calm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Breastfeeding is the exact same way, to where it has a calming effect. Everybody should know this one. Yes, and cervical cancer. It's related, meaning that if you breastfeed, you decreases your chances of catching that particular cancer.
Did you talk to him about the weight loss too?
Yes, because
Oh my
we had to take measures right here.
Yeah.
And when I say you burn calories, you burn calories every time you breastfeed.
Yeah.
Every time you breastfeed.
Yeah, that's